The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
You know it was the really? Okay.
Brendan, some of your thoughts on today's game performance?
Yeah, well, it's very good. I think that semi-finals are here to win, and if you can play well, then great. So our idea is always to play well, and I thought first half we were really dominant and control, scored 2 very good goals. So yeah, I'm very, very, very pleased.
How surprised were you by Rangers' tactical setup and the way they seem to be approaching the game in the first half particularly?
Listen, you have to deal with, always the tactics of the opponent. I can see what Graham was probably trying to do in terms of looking to close the centre of the field, keep the wingers tight to our sort of 2 controlling players. But obviously then you have to combat that and open out the pitch, and so the space was on the sides, and then we worked that well to then get the space inside. So yeah, it's always easy to criticise a manager afterwards. I think that we played well today and had a real edge to our game, which was good, pressed it well, and like I say, deserved to get to the final.
Had you felt a degree of pressure coming into this one, just by the way the Rangers had been creeping closer as the months had gone on this season?
In terms of?
Well, just in terms of, perhaps where the feeling was going into these games, it wasn't that it was just a one-horse race.
Well, it never is. It never is. I think that obviously there's always lots of talk about up here, about the gap and all things. We never think anything other than it's always going to be a tough game. I think there's always some background noise around this game. That's my 10th game now, and there's always something around the team getting closer. But Rangers got good players. It's a tough day for them today, of course. We've played well. We've won the game. Players had a real good edge to the game and good composure. And like I say, we wanted to get to the final. So, but there's always pressure. You can't get away from it. I always say you play for Celtic or you manage Celtic. The expectations are huge here, so it's never gone away. So there's never a game that you don't have pressure. But of course, when you get to these games, you're always looking for that little difference, and the players produced today.
Sign of Dembele's confidence with his penalty.
Yeah, glad I went in. I didn't expect that. We obviously practiced penalties and leading into the game, and he's very cool, he's very calm, but yeah, it takes a lot of personality and courage to take that type of penalty. So, but he was obviously confident he was going to score.
Did he practice those types of penalties?
I have seen him practice it, but he's got good variety in his penalty taking. That's what gives him the confidence.
Brendan, is there any team performance in these games where you think you have a team with a big game mentality?
Well, I think we obviously play so many games and we're never always going to be at our best, but I think this season what we've shown is we've played had a number of really, really good performances this season. But certainly in the big games, that's the edge that we look for. I think what the players have done in these last couple of seasons has really inspired the supporters, to believe that they can actually achieve sometimes the impossible, So, but certainly we're very focused and geared up for all our games. But when you get to these games, you know what's at stake. So it's just a case of really getting the players focused in the build-up, making sure they're clear in their job and what they have to do, and then go and play your football.
You spoke on Friday about players riding their own history. You're now within touching distance of what their successive treble, which I haven't done before. Is that achievement itself a big thing for you and for the players? Or do you not look?
I haven't really thought about that, Ian, to be honest. I think that I'm always one, the mantra is the next game. You know, we've as I said, we're in the final now, and that won't be an easy game either. You know, you look at Motherwell, that's 2 cup final we'll now be playing them in. So, and that's a totally different game again. You know, their physicality. You know, they're a very honest team. They work very hard, and but we know that when we turn up and play, it gives us a great chance. So, but we have a job to do now. We need to finish off the league campaign. We're in a really good position there. 5 tough games to finish, but we want to finish the season well and then be back here in good confidence and look forward to that. And hopefully, like I said, the pitch was a wee bit bumpy today, so I'm sure by that stage it'll be a bit slicker.
Brendan, you said after you heard the Rangers players cheer drawing Celtic in the semi-final, be careful what you wish for. Was that an example of that today?
Listen, it's my focus is only on Celtic. You know, my players making sure they're ready and prepared. You know, it's a club that's about humility and respect. But I know Graham is that as well. You know, always in these types of games, you know, the other manager, there'll be a bit of focus on him, of course. But I think he's done everything he possibly could, and I think he's done a very good job in his time there, in the short period of time he's been in. But of course, the losing team always has the spotlight shone on them. So, listen, for us, our concentration is Celtic. We always respect every team that we play, and then I think you can see today by the performance of our players, you know, how much they were looking forward to it, and the confidence of which they played.
Of the 10 Old Firm games you've been at, what does this one like, both in terms of result and performance?
Well, they're all very much special in their own way. Like, you know, knowing what these games are about and knowing how tense and how edgy they can be. Every game has been different, and I've enjoyed every single one. But of course, when you get to a semi-final stage, which we were at this stage last year as well, and you win and there's something on the end of it, then of course it can always make it extra special. But they're all great wins, and it's a brilliant day for the supporters.
Graham Marty said it was the lowest he'd ever felt in football, today's performance, today's result. Do you understand that? Do you sympathise with that?
Yeah, it's football management, and obviously he's starting out his career, and like I say, he's done a great job with the youth and the development side there. He stepped in, and like I say, it wasn't that long ago everyone was talking about what the very good job he'd done. So, like I say, and in football management, you can't be brilliant one game and then if you lose a game, not be so good the next one. So. But they're tough to take, because this was, obviously, they wanted the opportunity. The players themselves, they obviously felt confident after they beat Ayr 6-1 that this was maybe going to be the chance for them. So like I say, I have empathy for every manager, because it's obviously it's a difficult job. Okay. Thank you.